What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be teaching you how to set a dog-proof coon trap to trap coons with. So for our trap, guys, we're going to be using a Duke dog-proof trap. This is probably one of the most famous coon traps. They've really changed the game of trapping. So what this does, so you set your trap and you see this little trigger right here. You put the bait in, and when the coon goes down, you can kind of see that trigger. When they go down to grab the food, they pull up on that trigger, and this little wire thing in there, that holds their foot down in there. So when that trigger sets off, it catches them. And to set this off, you need like opposable thumbs. So the only thing you can trap in this is coons, possums, and skunks, and you won't catch like your backyard dog or cat or anything. So this is why it's a really good coon trap, and you won't trap coyotes or anything like that. So I'm gonna show you how to set one. All right, guys, so now I'm gonna set it. So now I have this thing, this lever. I'm gonna put it on this trigger. See how that's on that trigger? Now the trigger's up, and when they pull up on that to get like the bait, it'll set off and this wire thing will go off my foot. So we're just gonna stick it in the ground right there, and then we're gonna stake them in. All right, guys, so I just got like an 18-inch rebar stake here, so we're gonna go to like our loop that's at the end, the furthest one, or you can do whichever one you want, and then as you can see, we got it anchored off. Its stakes right here. Coon's not going to be able to pull that out. It's deep in the ground, and so now we're going to bait them. All right, before I bait it, so with these traps, you want to set it on their trail. So you can see this is like a trail where they come in from this field, and they come in through right here where there's an opening in this gate. You want to set it on trail where you know they're going to be at. So they're going to be walking along, and it's going to be right at their noses. So you want it to be right on a trail where they travel every night. So you want to set on signs, set where there's footprints, where there's trails, where you see like den trees like with big holes, so sitting at places like that. Alright, guys, so for our bait, I'm just gonna use dog food and marshmallows. This is a special bait I made. I mixed with dog food marshmallows, and I put a little bit of vanilla extract in it, so it's sweet. Coons like sweet stuff like that, so a lot of people use dog food for these dog food traps. So I get some, and you can fill up to the top. Some people don't like to fill up to the top, but I like to fill mine up to the top, and then put some just left around so they like know what's in it. And I always like to put one right on top of the trap right here. It just convinces them to put their foot in there, so that's how I like to do that. And now we're gonna lure our trap. Yeah. By the way, I have these gloves on because it takes the scent from like humans, like the oil on our hands, off the bait, and makes it like more, like less like human smelling, and so it just attracts the coons better. And just so that's why I like to do that. And it's really smelling. You get your hands smelly. All right, guys, so now I got fish oil. Coons really like this. They don't like the taste of it, they like the smell of it. So a lot of people put fish oil in their trap. Don't do that because they don't like the taste of it, they just like the smell. So we're just gonna do, I use this little cap as a cup, and just do a little bit of circle, and I like to like put some just like right on the outside of the trap, just like that, but don't put it inside your trap. Alright, guys, that was the fish oil, and then this is the lure. We're gonna be using like a this stuff. It's called like cave-ins. It's a raccoon food call lure. It smells like berries. It really doesn't smell bad like other like really bad lures. So for this, I'm just gonna take like a stick off like that, and then it actually smells really good. And then I put a stick in here. And then I just like to put it around the ring of the trap, around the rim, just like that. And I just leave that stick there. And so yeah, that's how I set my dog-proof coon traps. And so yeah, guys, 94% of you guys aren't even subscribed to my YouTube channel that watch this. So go ahead, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and go follow me on TikTok and Instagram at Walker's Big Adventures.